longer with the ma. 2 more rounds. One last round. Gently rub your palms, generate some heat. Massage your face, the forehead, the eyebrows. Very softly with the eyelids, the upper ones, the lower ones. Your nose from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom. Your cheeks round and round. Your lips front and back. Your ears and the jaws. Gently massage your ears. Just tap your body. Just awaken it. Let's start with some micro exercises, okay? Because when you do the micro exercise every day, that really strengthens your entire body. You are actually preparing for open your toes wider. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 10, 9, 8. Now can you just work with the toes? And when you work with the toes, it's very important you assign your awareness there. Number 1. Number 2, you coordinate with the breathings. And number 3, you are just working with the toes. A lot of people are they make their face strange, and they are moving the toes. They move another. We try just to move the toes, not even the ankles, okay? Now let's move to the ankle. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, those who have knee issues, please don't point the toe very strongly. Do it softly. And if you have knee issues, you can pull them back strongly. That is a medicine. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. 5 more. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate them and be aware of them. What's the effect? On which side? If you just do the exercise, focusing outside the body, it's not yoga. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the knee, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. 2 more. 1, last. Both the legs. Breathe out, breathe in. Get taller. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Namaste with your foot and butterfly. Here we try to put the heels together, tip of the big toes together. And we try to loosen the inner thigh. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Breathe in, get taller, look up, and breathe out. Push your head away and down, away and down. Just surrender. Walk away with your fingers. Once you are there, you just flap your thighs slowly. You're there on the bottom, but you are still 1, 2. Just loosen it up, realize the effect. A bit deeper, 1 more finger, step 5. If you have lower back issues, no. A bit gently, 3, 2, 1 last round. Reach the last point. Breathe in, come back. Take your elbows on the back. Close up your elbow, lift the chest, widen your shoulder. Breathe in, look up. Lift the sternum, breathe out, drop your head back. Stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe in, look to the front. Take your right knee to the left. Turn to the right. Good pose to take a photo. 4, 3, 2, breathe out, breathe in, come back. Take your legs to the right, turn to the left, breathe in and out, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in, come back. Let's start with your fingers. Open them widely, breathe in, breathe out, as if you are using a lot of strength. You have this, there is an opposing force. Breathe in, breathe out. 1. Those who want to do handstand, their palm and the wrist must be really strong. Otherwise, you end up trying headstand and you end up injuring your wrist sometime. So this, you see which part of the muscles and the ligaments control it? The forearms. Yes, 10, 9, 8, 7. Let me see your speed. How far you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Faster. Breathe in, breathe out. 1. Yes, perfect. Now breathe out, breathe in. Slowly, no jerky move. Breathe out, breathe in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, side by side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side by side. You don't move, you just move the front hand. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you want to do handstand, this is the most important. Do it 100 times, 50 times. Now we just do 10 times. 10, 9, breathe out, breathe in. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. If you are interested in doing handstand one day, this must be really strong. Just put the elbow on the line of your shoulder. Same thing. Breathe out in 10, 9, 8, 7. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2. Just take your hands like this, press the palm and just pull it. Realize if it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch on the other side. Pull it strongly. 5, 4. Realize if it's 3, 2, and 1. Put the thumb at the base of your 1. Breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rotate. 1. You touch the elbow. You reach the top. You inhale. Complete it. Exhale. Breathe out. The shoulder blades together. You exhale. Complete it. 1, 2. What happens when you do the micro exercises? Every single joint gets extra blood flow, extra energy flow. If there is any waste, trapped in your body, there is more lymphatic flow. Reverse the circle. 5. Breathe in all the way to the top. Breathe out. Your elbows together. You drop them as well. And again, shoulder blades together. 3 more. Do it easily, not like no, easily. Loosen it up. You must know, what's the another learning from micro exercises. You know where to send the energy exactly. Yes, and breathe out. With your neck, please, very gentle with your neck. Those who have problem with the neck, don't press it strongly. Okay, just gently up to here if you have neck issues. Others, breathe out, breathe, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. One last, breathe out. Breathe in on the side, your right ear to the right shoulder. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. One last, breathe out, breathe in. End up with the left, breathe out, breathe in. Now you just look to the right, breathing in. Okay, breathe in as far away. You can even exercise your eyeballs. You're looking far away. Breathe in, come to the center. Breathe out, sorry. Breathe into the left. And you look far away with the eyeballs. Again, breathe out to the center. Breathe in. Breathe out to the center. Breathe in. The neck is one of the major part of the body that has a lot of transporting, vessels, the energy channels. thyroid gland. So now we just rotate it, drop the chin down, breathe in all the way up. Please do it as softly as you can, okay? If you have neck issues, don't drop your chin too much. 3 rounds on the clockwise. You complete your breathe out as the chin drops down. You start breathing in. You complete the breathing as you reach the top. Reverse the circle, please. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 rounds on the entire clock. And come back to the straight. Look straight in front. Interlock your fingers. Okay? Don't keep the neck straight. Okay? You put the hand on the back. You breathe in. Retain the breath inside. And you do the anti-pressure. You push the head back. You push the hands to the front. You know, it's an anti-pressure. I'm pushing my head with my hand. I'm my hand with my head. Okay? Breathe in. Retain the breath inside and anti-pressure. 5. As strong. There must be a 5 and 4, 3. Anti-pressure. 2. And relax. That was great. From the front, your palm at the third eye, the center of the palm, and put another palm over it. Again, the head is straight. Okay, it's not like this. A lot of people are like this. No, not that straight. Okay, now breathe in. Retain the breath inside and anti-pressure. 5, 4, 3. Stronger. There must be a vibration. You must be able to breathe it. 2. And relax. Same thing here. Don't do this. Okay, just over your ear. You put here. Okay, breathe in. Breathe in, retain the breath inside, and anti-pressure. You push on the opposite direction. 5, 4. Vibration is there. 3, 2, and relax. Breathe out. Same thing with the left. Straight body, straight head, straight chin. Breathe in, and anti-pressure. Retain the breath inside. 5. Vibration. 4. There must be like 3, 2, and relax. After you complete it, always, when you complete the neck exercises, you know, rotate the shoulder. Breathe in all the way up. Breathe out. Breathe in. 3 rounds clockwise and sit down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's perfect. Now we are ready to do some advanced poses. Okay, just stretch your legs to the front. Breathe in and stretch up. Breathe out. Breathe in, just pull back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Those who have lower back issues, just up to the point. That doesn't make you too much stretching. Just easily touch the point. Others, breathe out. Breathe in all the way down. Breathe out. Can you reach down on the floor? Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 last. Breathe in. Stay up. Lift your right leg. Point it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it. Left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it. Now lift both the legs. If you have lower back issues, just try with 1. Okay. 5, 4, 3. Can you come up and breathe in? Breathe out. Breathe in. 2 more. Breathe out. Breathe in. 1 last. Breathe in and breathe out. Drop the foot. Get the toes. Look up to the third eye. Fold your right heel to the center of the perineum. 90 degree. Breathe in and stretch up. Look up. Breathe out. Look up to the third eye, everybody. One of the major mudras, okay? Look up to the third eye. Fold your tongue to the palate. If your belly is empty, pull your belly in. Pull your pelvic floor up. That is to say, squeeze your anal muscles, perineum, sphincter muscles. Pull your pelvic floor higher, but don't squeeze it too much, okay? Easily, comfortably. Pull it up. Look up to the third eye. Tongue is folded to the palate. Now, softly, you drop the chin, but not, you don't take your ears in between the shoulders, you know. You just drop the chin, but the head is straight in line with the tail. See? Yes. One of the major mudras in yoga. Stay there. Realize it. At least 3 breathing, please. Breathe out. Breathe in and stretch up. Breathe out. The major benefit is it's a Mahaveda Mudra, it's the simple one. We'll do also with another leg, please. The heel, be sure the left heel is pressing the center of the perineum, okay? 90 degree, the toe is pointing back. Breathing straight up first. Breathe out, pushing the head away and down. Look up. Be sure you don't push yourself to go down. You try to keep the spine straight, okay? It's tilted but straight, yes? The heel is again there. And you look up to the third eye, fold your tongue to the palate, engage your lower belly, pull up your pelvic floor. Everything up, yes, that's very important. And tuck your chin a little bit so that you can keep the top head and the spine on the same tilted line. Stay there. Realize the effect. At least 3 breathing, please. One last round. Breathe out. Breathe in and stretch up. Breathe out. Drop your palms down. Same thing, you lift, stretch both the legs to the front. Same thing, just with the 2 legs. Breathe in, stretch up fast. And while you go down, push the finger away and down, away and down, away and down, away and down. If you can get the toes, that's okay. But the thing is, your spine must be straight, not like this, okay? Straight. And you look up to the third eye again. Fold your tongue to the palate. Tuck your chin, not like to hide inside your shoulders. Just tuck the chin. The top head is in line with the tailbone. The spine is straight. You pull your lower belly in. Pull up your pelvic floor again. Squeeze up the muscles on your bottom, perineum, ankle muscles. Pull it up. Stay there. 5 breathing here. Mahaveda Mudra, it destroys all your desires, all your diseases. They also say Mahaveda Mudra also destroys if you have done anything wrong, in your past life, it destroys everything. One last breathing. Breathe out. Breathing, simply look up. Now we are going to Paschimottanasana. Breathe out, pushing the head away and down. Okay, today we do different kind of Paschimottanasana. Take your hands on the back, interlock them, and you just lift the hands up. We are today squeezing the front thigh muscle, squeezing the belly in so that we can relax the muscles on the back. And you just stay there, lift the hand, pull your toe back, let the calf muscle stretch. Amazing, stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe out, breathe in, come up. Stretch your hands up, breathe in, breathe out, drop your palms down, and slowly breathe in to lift the sternum, open your shoulder, look up, breathe out. Breathe in to lift your waist up, higher, higher. Try to put the toes on the floor, drop your head back, widen your shoulder, lift the sternum, stay there. 5 breathings. 5, 4, 3, 2, a bit higher. Breathe in one last round. Breathe out, drop your waist, cross your legs, drop your palms on the floor, step back, drop your knees, breathe in, chest and chin, breathe out, breathe in, come up to baby cobra, a bit higher, the cobra is growing up bigger, bigger, bigger. Can you show me your hands? 5, breathe out, down, breathe in. 4, breathe out, down, breathe in. 3, breathe out, down, breathe in. 2, one last, we stay up, breathe in. Open your hands like X, lift your legs like X, and breathe out. 5 more, breathe out. 4 more, breathe out. 3 more, breathe out. 2 more, one last, breathe in, stay up. 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe in higher, breathe out, drop the palms at the end of your rib cage. all the way upward facing dog. Engage the thighs. Breathe out, downward facing dog. And just lift the right leg up with the breathe in as high as you can. Breathe out, knee to the nose. Breathe in up again. Breathe out, knee to the nose. One last time, breathe in, lift the right leg up. But this time what you do is just pull the heel to the hip and rotate the knee. You make a big circle, breathe in, the knee is on the top, complete your breathing. Breathe out, the knee is on the bottom. Breathe up, breathe out, down. One last circle, 3 circles on the clockwise. Slower is better. Breathe in on the top, breathe out to the bottom. Switch again, breathe into the top and breathe out. You are reversing the circle, yes? Breathe in up. You are pulling the heel still to the hip, yes? One last time. Breathe in up, stay up. 5, 4, 3, 2. From the very pose, you breathe in, straight the knee up. Breathe out, fold the knee, put the knee, the shin bone. Can you see me? Yes. See? The heel is under your hip. You straight that back leg. Okay? Everybody got it? Yes. Your hip is turned to the front. And you breathe in up. Look up. Breathe out, down, look down. Breathe in slowly, look up. Breathe out. One last time, breathe in. Beginners, stay at advanced ones. You just, from the very pose, you breathe out, go down. Breathe in. Breathe out, touch the floor. One last round, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in up. Breathe out, drop your palm. Step back. Down to, you can drop the knee or straight down to chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing. Breathe out, downward facing. Same thing we'll try with the left foot, okay? Breathe in first, you lift the left leg up. Breathe out, knee to the nose. 2 more. Breathe in, up. Breathe out. One last, breathe in, up. Fold that heel to the hip and you rotate the knee. Breathe in. You reach the top, you rotate the knee. Breathe out, you drop it. 2 more. Breathe in, up. Breathe out. One last. Breathe in, up. Breathe out. Please reverse this 3 circles on the entire clock. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slower is better, at your own pace. Breathe in, up. One last time. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, straight the leg. Breathe out. Once again, you put the knee and the shin bone in between your hands. You got it? Yes. Perfect. And you put the heel under your hip. Try to put the hip to the front. The hip bone turns front. Yes. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out. One last. Breathe in. Stay up for the beginners, others, advanced practitioners. Breathe out. Touch. Breathe in. 2 more. Breathe out. Equally on the other side, okay? One last. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your palm. Step back. Drop your knee. Open the knees wider. Put the big toes on the small line. I found an option for you for the Singhasana, you know. It is especially to boost your immunity. Before you start, I want you to understand it very well. Okay, what you do, no, I'm not looking at anybody, nobody's looking at. So please don't try to draw the tongue as lower as you can. Okay? And you constrict the, you know, at the collarbone center, there's a throat bit, yes? You constrict that point and you make a sound. You breathe in through the mouth, you breathe out through the mouth. Today, 15 rounds. Actually, yesterday we did 11. If you are beginning it, just do 11, okay? Those who have done 11 yesterday, we do 15. Look at your third eye. Now slowly look at the tip of your nose and let's go for it. Yes, now you fold the tongue to the palate. The mouth is still open. Same thing, 15 or 11 breathing. The throat pit is constricted, okay? Please breathe in full, breathe out everything. Everybody, don't sigh. It's an immunity booster. Last 5. Close your eyes. Just realize the effect. Relax. I request you after you do all the yoga, pranayama, asana, the realization is the major part. You try to see what is the effect. Is there any special sensation around your head, around your brain, around your spine, or anywhere? Breathe out. Slowly come up on your knees. Open your knees up to your hip distance. Press your hip to the front. Breathe out. Drop your forehead on the floor. Breathe and push your waist to the front. Open your shoulder. Drop your head back. Breathe out slowly. 2 more rounds. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do it slowly, okay? One last. Breathe in. Lift your right hand at the same time. 5, 4. Those are advanced practices. You tuck your left heel and get the left hand to the left heel. Stretch your hand up. Look up to the fingertip. 5, 4. Push your waist to the front. 3, 2. Breathe in. Come back. Breathe out. Switch your hand. Breathe in and stretch up. Push the waist to the front. Those are advanced practices. You can tuck the right toe and get the heel. Look up to the fingertip. Push your body to the front. 5. Don't lean back. Stretch up. 4. Stretch the front body. Let it stretch. 3, 2, and come back. Drop your palms. Straight your toes. And you put your palms on the side. Yeah, inside your heels, okay? Breathe and push up. Breathe out, come down. Come up on your fingertips. Breathe and drop your head down. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 last. Breathe in. Stay up. If you can climb up to your heels, that's better. Push your waist. Pull back your belly. Open your shoulder. Take this time. Drop your head. Stay there. Enjoy the pose. 5 breathing. One of the best poses in yoga. Camel pose. 5. 4. Realize the effect of the breathing. 3, 2, 1 last. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, look to the front, stretch your right hand and the left, and slowly come down to the baby pose. It's wisdom pose when you massage your third eye on the mat. Just realize the touch of the mat and the forehead. Just 5, 4, 3, 2. Just massage it, corner to corner. And breathe and look to the front. Slide your palms away. Have you noticed I don't try to miss this pose? Open your knees up to your mat distance apart. You put your big toes together and walk away with your palms. The thighs are nearly at 90 degrees. And by making the grip with the fingertips, slowly I pull back. I drop my forehead. If it is easily okay, I drop my chin. If it is easily okay, I try to drop my chest. I try to, have you seen the extended puppy? It's like this, yes, just stay there. Easily 5 breathing. Once you're there, please realize the effect with the breathing. Those are advanced practice. If you are not feeling too much, you can come up on your fingertips. 5, 4. Breathe in and out. Realize the effect. With the breathe in and out, let it expand. Let it stretch. And one last, breathe out. Drop your elbows on the ground, interlock the fingers, lift your knees, come up on the plank, stay there, push yourself with your toes, pull up your knee ball, squeeze your buttocks, and you lift the right hand up, stretch your hand over your ears, you stretch your body all the way from the fingertips. You actually, if you want to point the, if you pull the toe back, point the heel, that stretches you better. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe out. Come back. Switch on the another side. Breathe in, come up. Stretch your hand over, breathe out. Pull your heels back, breathe in. And stretch the entire side body. Stay there, 5. Breathe in and out, 4, 3, 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back. That was great. Straight your legs again. And you get the big toes, okay? And slowly, slowly breathe in, come up. Get taller. Stay there, 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe in, breathe out. You can get you even your heels, okay? And you try to get taller. Forehead towards the knee. Balance. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly open your legs. Slowly open your legs, legs. And try to drop the calf muscle on the floor. If it is difficult, just come down slowly, okay? Advanced ones, you can just drop the calf, pull the toe back, your calf on the ground. Others just open. Open. Breathe in, stretch up. Pushing the finger away and down. Breathe in, come up. Away and down. Breathe in, come up. Every time those who have lower back issues, don't push at all. Just easily. Others, a little bit of effort, but when you use the effort, relax the inner thigh. From the knee to the hip joint. Breathe out. Breathe in. Release the tension. 2 more. Breathe out. One last deep breathe out and deep pause. Breathe out. Release. Come up on your fingertips, everybody. Yes. And you slowly walk to the right with the breathe out. With your fingertips, you are actually walking to the right with your fingertips. Away and to the right. You are trying to walk away and to the right. Away. Get that foot. Take your left hand to the right foot. Right hand on the outside. Yes. Perfect. Just forehead to the knee, to the shin bone, and don't just do it, realize effect. 5, 4, 3, 2. Your right hand is free as you take the right hand in between the leg and the hand, and you try to take the shoulder to the knee, and slowly you lift your left chest up, look up. Take your right hand to the left waist. Get a grip and turn your body, look up. 5. Advanced practice that you can just lie down on the floor on the back from the same pose. 4. Try it. Just you let the side of your chest stretch. Don't push too much. Do it easily. Enjoy the pose. 4, 3, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look down to your right knee. Take your hand straight to the left leg again. Again, you come on the forward bend, okay? And you walk away and to the center. Away, you breathe in, walk away and to the center. Breathe out, you walk away and to the left foot. You walk away and to the left foot. You walk away and to the left foot. Yes, your forehead to the knee. Push your head to the foot. And what you do, you take your right hand to the left foot and you take the right hand. This is my left hand, okay? Just stay there. 5, 4, 3. To my left hand comes in between the right hand and the left leg, and I turn the shoulder towards the knee. I turn my right chest up. I take my left hand to the right waist and try to make a shoulder 90 degrees to the floor. And once you are there, just easily do it. Don't over push. And once you're there, you realize the effect of the pose. If you are advanced practitioner, just lie down on the back. Yes, 5. Don't release the toe. Just realize, just stretching. Stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2. One last pull. Breathe in and out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look down to your knee. Come up, everybody. And you walk away and to the center with the breathing. To the center and breathe out as far as you can. You'll find now you can reach a bit further and just stay there. You can just put your interlocked fingers over your head. Not pushing too much, okay? Just letting the gravity pull you down. 5 breathings. 4. Don't push. Just don't oppose the gravity on your upper body, on your glutes, on your inner thigh muscles, on your hip joints. Let it happen. 2 more breathing. One last breathe out. Reach the last point. Breathe in and rise up. Breathe out. Drop your hands down. Just you can tap here. Now for the right knee. Another measure and your left knee. Yes. Everybody there, if your knees are not exactly there, you can just come up on your knees, adjust them and sit down slowly. The heels are not under your hip, okay? It's outside. Yes, get taller. The left palm over the left knee and your right palm. Get taller. Gentleman's pose. Why is it so important? Because the Kundalini is motivated to lift up. The energy leakage is no more there. Realize the effect at the third eye. One more breathing. Breathe out. Breathe in. The left knee is on the top hand side. Lift my left hand from the top. The right knee is on the bottom hand side. Take my right hand from the bottom. Those who have problem with the shoulders, please use a rope, or if you have stiffness, you can use a rope from the upper hand and you can hold it with the lower hand, okay? Others, those who can just easily get a grip. Yes. Okay, there. Just widen your shoulder, lift the sternum, tuck your chin a bit, push your top head up and stay there. 5. You don't just do it, you realize the effect. 4. 3. Advanced practitioner, you can go on a front bend. 3 more breathing. 2 more. One last breathe in and out. Those who are on the front bend, breathe in and come up. Others, breathe out. Drop the left palm and the right. My left knee is on the top, yes? If I just come up on my finger and if I rotate through the right, If you just rotate, you'll find, you just rotate a full circle, you'll find your right knee is on the top, yes? Just make a big streamline with your knees and slowly sit down. No hurry, no hurry. Be sure you relax the glute muscles. Equally ground your hips. Yes, the knees are on the same line. Again, please don't just to realize the effect. This is one of the classical poses. Yesterday I was going to a text, called Shiva Samhita. It's one of the oldest texts from yoga. That also has named this pose. It has really very good effect. Realize the effect at the third eye. Can you pull up your pelvic floor gently, not too hard? Relax the hips, but you just pull up the center. One last breathing there. Breathe out. Breathe in to lift my right knee is on the top, hence I lift the right hand from the top, okay? The left knee on the bottom, hence I take my left hand. And if you have stiffness at your shoulders or if you are new to this pose, you can use a rope or anything and you make a grip with that cloth and try to open the shoulder. The main thing is you lift the sternum. You don't oppose the pose, you just let the shoulders open. Yes. And you get taller, tuck the chin a little bit. Please stay there for 3 breathings. Those, after 2 breathings, those who have advanced practitioners, you can go on a front bend and stay there. For beginners, it's too tough, okay? We'll try it next day slowly, no hurry. We complete 5 breathings here first. Breathe out. Release the hands, the right on the right, the left on the left. Just relax for a while. Another major pose to detoxify you. You are on the same pose. The right foot is on the outside of the left knee, yes? The left heel is here. Okay? You just fold the left knee to put the left hip on the out. Both the hips are equally grounded, okay? And you put the right foot on the outside of the left thigh. The hips are still equally on the ground, yes? And you try to pull the knee in. Pull your belly in. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out easily. Beginners, you just get the knee. Okay? And you just lift the spine straight up. Pull your belly in a little bit. Turn the belly. Turn the chest. Turn the shoulder. At the end, you look back. And advanced practitioners, you can just lock your armpit, get the foot, or you can even take the hand in between, whatever makes you comfortable, but just stay here easily. Once you're there, at least 5 breathing on the pose, realizing the effect. Every disease is cured through this pose, but not pushing too much, okay? Try to keep your spine straight up, but twisted, no worry. One last breathe in and out. Breathe out completely, release a little bit further, releasing the tension. Breathe in, come back. Your fingertips to the left side. You look back, okay? And we try to take the right ear down to the floor, looking back. Very slowly. It's not a pose to push, it's a pose to realize the twist. Stay there, 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe out. Breathe in and come up. Please switch your legs. Your right knee is on the bottom. you actually press the right knee, you know, that helps you get a better posture. And you put the left foot on the outside of the right knee, okay? Yes, you fold the right knee, put the right heel on the outside of the right hip, yes? And then you put the left foot on the outside of the right knee, yes? Everybody clear? Perfect, that's perfect. Try to put both the hips equally on the ground. Lift yourself. Pull your belly in a little bit. Lift the right hand and stretch up. Left knee, right hand. And slowly breathe out. Turn the belly, turn the chest. Get it. Slowly turn your shoulder, the side wall. And slowly you turn your neck. Look back. Yes. So that advanced practice, and you can lock your armpit there. You can hold the foot, or you can take the hand in between the thigh and the calf. Make a grip. Whatever makes you comfortable. Don't push. Pushing is not yoga. Painful is not yoga. Sthiram Sukham Asana. You are happy on the pose. And then you can realize the pose. At least 5 breathing on the pose, please. One last round. Breathe out. Breathe in, turn to the front. Take your fingers on the right side. Turn to the right. Take your left ear to the floor. Look back. Slowly breathe out. Slowly. Stay there. Breathe in and out. 3 down. 2. 1 last. Breathe out. Breathe in and come back. Now we just get both the thighs and just 1 and 2. Turn your side. 3, 4. 1 round on the another side. 1, 2, 3. When you are on the straight on the front, you rock up to the standing and interlock the fingers and stretch up. Yes. And you lift the heels as high as you can, stretch up as strongly up as you can. Breathe in and out. 2 more. Don't miss this pose if you have children at your home. It's a very good pose. 3. To breathe out, open your fingers. Breathe out, pushing the fingers away and down. The heels are still lifted. Still lifted. You touch the floor. Take your hands on the back. You look at the tip of your nose. 5. Push your hands. Open your fingers wider. Push your hands a bit higher. 4, 3, 2. Breathe out. Drop your heels. Interlock your finger. Take your right leg to the front. Your hip 2.5 feet away, okay, the legs. Your hips are on the front, parallel to the front edge of your mat. Open your shoulder, lift the sternum, look up, breathe in and breathe out, lengthening your spine. You're pushing the head away and down. Your chin to the knee, you're looking at your toe, pushing the hand up and back, realizing the effect. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop the hands on the floor. Breathe in to lift that left leg up. Breathe out, forehead to the knee. And those who are advanced practitioners, namaste here. 5. Beginners, lift the back leg up, left leg higher, forehead to the knee. 4, 3, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, drop the back leg. Breathe in and stretch up again. Interlock the finger. You push your waist to the left. You drop your hands to the right. Breathe in to the left. Breathe out. Breathe in to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Complete the round. Stay on the right. Stay there. 5. A bit further. 4, 3, 2. Breathe in. Come back on the other side. Breathe out. Stay there. 3, two, three, two. Breathe in, come back. And once again, breathe out. Push your fingers away. Stretch your hand to the front. If you have wall, you can just stay on the wall. 3 breathings there. 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands on the back, interlock the finger. This time, you bend the knee a little bit. Take your belly over the thigh, your forehead over the knee, and slowly you drop the hands on the back. Slowly straight your knee. First you bend the knee, take the belly in a bit, your thigh and the chest, and slowly you straight it as far as you can. It's very good for the people with lower back issues, you know. You straight the hamstrings, straight the knees. Again, go back. Again, 2 more pulsing. 2. 1 last. Stay on the top. Drop your hands down. A little bit bend with the knees, no worry. 4. Those who have lower back issues, please bend the knee there. 3, 2, breathe out. Breathe in, straight your spine. Come up slowly. Take your left leg to the front this time. 2.5 feet. Your hip is straight. Open your shoulder. Breathe in, look up. Open, lift the sternum, breathe in. Breathe out slowly. Push your head away and down. Lift your hands slowly. Push your head away and down. Away and down. Your chin to the knee. You're looking at the big toe. Lift your hands up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe out completely. Breathe in, look at your toes. Breathe out, drop your fingertips on the floor. Breathe in, lift that right leg up. Breathe out, forehead to the knee. Lift that back leg as high as you can. 2 breathings there. And advanced people, after 2 breathing, you just go for a namaste there. Namaste to the mighty earth. Beginners, just stay there. Try to lift the back leg a bit higher. Forehead to the knee a bit closer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Breathe out. Breathe in, look at your toes. Breathe out, drop the foot down. Breathe in. Come up slowly. Take your hands to the waist. Push your waist to the front. You can drop your hands to the thigh. You can bend your knee a little bit. Open your shoulder. Those who can advance practitioners. Those who can go back, you can go back. Others stay there. 5, 4, 3. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out. Now, we will get the right foot with the right hand. Straight the left hand. Make a Jnana Mudra. And slowly, it's called the Natarajasana, the dancer's pose. 5, 4, 3. Advanced practice, and after a 2, you can just drop the front finger on the ground. Take it easy. No hurry. Yes. And you can come back slowly. Just beginners, stay there. 3, 2. Come back. Once you lose your awareness, you know, if you have to focus on 2 things, you cannot balance. Let's switch on the other side. The left leg, left hand, and the right hand on the front. Slowly look at a steady point. Stay there, 3 breathings. Advanced practitioners, you slowly, after 3 breathings, you go down. Look at a steady point on the front. Pull the leg with the hand, hand with the leg. Slowly come back. Take your time, no hurry. After 5 breathings, come back. That was great. Now, breathe in and stretch up. Breathe out. Bend the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward 4. Breathe in halfway up. Breathe out, step or jump back. Down to Chaturanga. Breathing upward facing. Breathe out, downward facing. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Breathe out, put it on the outside. And you step back. Namaste, everybody. And this fortnight, okay, we'll practice the Vipassana, okay? That's one of the most powerful meditation for the modern humans, okay? So just go back and lie down on Savasana. First, just relax the muscles completely. And I just want to remind you, okay, because a yogi doesn't just do yoga for 1 hour, his life is like a meditation. You are drinking the tea, you are doing meditation. You are talking to someone as if you are meditating on him or her. You are eating the food, you are meditating on the taste, you are looking the color, you are know the smell, You don't think about something and eat the food. You don't talk to your friend thinking about your dinner or lunch, You just be on the present. That actually makes you so intelligent, If you are talking, focus on the talks. If you are learning, focus on that learning. If you are painting, focus on the painting. That's learning to drive the mind. Like when you are a good driver, you can just you can drive any way you want. Similarly, when you are a good yogi, you are a good driver to your mind. You can drive it wherever you want. Okay. So while you sleep, what you do, you just first relax your entire body. The sleep can turn to a meditation, you just relax every single body like now you are trying to do. Just on Savasana, you just relax the entire body. Start from the toe and the calf and the simon, everything relax first. From the top to the bottom, you just don't do anything. Just relax. A lot of tension on the face muscles, relax your face. A lot of tension in the jaws, the tongue, the nostrils, the eyelids, even the brain inside. Every single joint in your spine, you loosen up, you relax. Your shoulders slide a little bit in, you tuck the chin a bit, just relax everything back there. The first step of Vipassana practice is you focus at the nostril and you realize the touch of the inhale and exhale. The nostril bridges the pathway of neutral energy. Once you have relaxed your entire body, now you take the awareness to the tip of your big toes and slowly breathe in all the way. You pull your awareness up to the crown and breathe out from the top crown, the head, the face, the neck, the shoulders, the hand, chest, belly, forearms, palms, hips, legs. You complete your breathe out at the tip of the big toes. Please continue it at least 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Have a great time ahead. I pray peace for everybody. Please go on practicing. And please, while you get up out of this meditation and this relaxation, please be slow to come out. Okay, don't jerkfully come back. Okay, thank you very much. Shantis, Shantis, Santi Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu. May the entire universe, everybody, every living and non-living thing be peaceful and prosperous. Thank you very much.